After the ball ended without saying goodbye, Felix went back to his room. He was confused when he had noticed her mother's intense glance on the other side of the ballroom, just before he would have asked another dance from that mysterious girl. He knew that his mother's look meant one thing. Gabriel had arrived and he had to greet him. But he had never thought he would have found out something else during the meeting with the king.
So it was Marinette.
I can't believe you two didn't recognize each other.
Not funny. I guess you remember my daughter, Marinette.
While laying down, Felix recalled the memories from the ball. After speaking with his mother, he saw that girl approaching the king itself. Now he understood too well why she looked so frustrated.
You gotta be kidding me!
To clear his thoughts, Felix walked outside to his balcony. He needed some fresh air, but as he was staring at the moon, he noticed something. He was not alone. On the other balcony, he saw Marinette. Of course it had to be her. He did not even know that their rooms are next to each other. Great, just what he needed. But as Felix looked at her, he had to admit that she had changed a lot. Instead of an awkward, gawky girl, a young woman stood in front of him. Just when he noticed her, Marinette spotted him too, and she immediately ran back without saying anything.
Did you see something you like?
Cute. What? I don't know what you were talking about.
Saturday morning. What else was a better way to start the weekend than another nightmare? Marinette had had these since her mother's disappearance, so she had got used to them by now, but it was not like the others. This time, she dreamt of a certain someone. Not only had that person ruined the ball for her and made her embarrass herself with running away on the balcony, no! He had even appeared in her dreams as her savior. Great. Just great. After complaining to Tiki about the ball, the incident with Felix on the balcony, she could feel the contempt in his glare, and that stupid dream of hers, she dressed up and picked the dark blue ribbon for making her hair. It was a thing for her to wear the blue ribbons whenever she was in a bad mood, and the light pink ones was on her good days, and today was definitely a bad day for her. Well, at least she could go to the library, picking up some good old romance novels with Alya as they always did on weekends. Finally, Alya had arrived, making Mari distracted from her messy thoughts. Marinette's mood immediately lightened up when Alya mentioned that she had met a cute guy at the ball.
So, you like him, huh?
Seeing her friend flustered and totally blushing, Mari could not help but tease her and ask a ton of questions about this Nino boy who was apparently the new captain of the palace. Mari, look! But before they could continue their girl talk, Alya tensed as she spotted someone. To cut Mari's attention, she gently pushed her shoulder. Great. Just great. Of course, it had to be Felix, who was walking towards them, just when Mari hoped she could avoid him today. Felix probably thinks the same, she guessed, as his look became strained the moment he noticed them. He seemed to be in a rush, since he only murmured a good morning as he walked past them. How rude! Normally, Marinette would let it go, but not now. She will prove to him that she is not someone who can be treated like this. She won't let it slide this time.
You forgot to add your highness.
What? Did I hear it right?
You heard it well. Since I'm the daughter of the king, you have to greet me properly. You know, I kind of managed to learn your so-called manners. So I expect you to use them as well.
Ouch. So she hasn't changed anything. And here I thought that we'd be different after 5 years. Well, let's continue where we left. At least my days won't be so boring after all. My deepest apologies, princess.
How dare he call me that? He knew exactly how much I hated to be called princess back then. I hate him so much.
Is there anything else you have against my unacceptable behavior, or can I leave and do my duties?
Just how could I find him cute yesterday? I think that's all, for now.
Good to know. Well, have a good day, princess.
I'm gonna kill him.